Alright guys, so we're down here at the shop. Friggin' as we lost sight, and I noticed a few little things that we gotta go back over. One is kind of sort of like a major deal with me. I was washing out the outside, and I noticed that underneath here the seal had broke free from the door, the caulking. So I have a solution for it, and we have to do this probably before it rains or something. And you get some of the fine mortar mix, and I need to create this like a inch lip here, and we're gonna just drop this down just a little bit. We're gonna just drop it down just a little bit, so that way now the water keeps on coming in here. And I forgot to tell you guys that we never were able to get the seals in place yet. Reason being, we have to go to Lowe's and get those, and well, Lowe's is kind of far away from us. So we have to get the seals for the door. Other than that, that's pretty much about it. Those are the only two little flaws. Oh, actually no, there was one more flaw I forgot to show you guys, and that's this little thing right here. I don't want to be tripping over that. It's kind of deep too. So I'm going to have to put some cement in there too. But other than that, this place is all set. So last night I was doing a bunch of research about my Husqvarna tractor and why it kept on bending the rods. Well guys, believe it or not, Musty One has the exact same problem I do. And the only reason why I know that, because his was bending rods too. So let's go outside and take a look at that. Alright, we're out here. So, discovered this little thing on YouTube last night. I was watching a bunch of videos about these motors, and they all have the same common. After right around about 140 hours on these motors, the little seats here start to get all screwed up. So there's a way of seeing this. There's a little tiny seat in there, and in there, and in here, and in here. Well, if you look at this, if I push down on it, watch the valve guys, it stops right there. Now look at this one. This one goes all the way in. And this one goes right there. Well, it turns out, guys, that this one is at the correct setting, and this one is pushed out about a good 1/8 inch more than what it should be. And it's right there. So that's not good. Same deal on this side, only opposite. This one is pushed in way too far. This one goes in way too far. And this one is just right as well. It's not fully correct, but that's not right. So it turns out these are repairable. How to do it, I'm not quite sure yet. So I'm going to do a further look into it, but I already have a little secret up my sleeve for this tractor. And I'll give you a hint. It was an expensive one. So, but we'll explain some more about that later on in the week. But I'll give you a hint. This motor won't be looking the same anymore. As for the Arians, we're going to pull this thing in the shop today. And we're going to get the motor, the transaxle ripped out of it, crack her open and see what the problem is. So this is the first one to get worked on today in the new shop. Yeehaw. And we're friggin' in the shop, guys. First project rolling to the shop. The Dickard Arians. Woohoo! Let's friggin' rip this thing apart. Oh yeah, bad rear end. Too bad. Nice little tractor. And the dirty old transaxle is out. Holy shit, that thing was a bitch to get off. Oh, friggin' gotta go power wash. Oh wait, I can't power wash it because it's dicked. Well, this transmission's pretty much gone done had it. Pretty much no stripped gears, but the shifter gear, which is this one right here, pretty much all the keyways are snapped. So he must have been pulling something and just spin them all out. I mean, there are chunks of metal in here. Like there's one right there, one right in there, and there's a few up in the corner up there. I mean, if you stick my magnet in there, you can get metal shavings everywhere. So this thing is just junk, scrap metal. And these gears weren't even looking all that good. I mean, these things, I've seen sharper gears than these, and these aren't even. And these are kind of worn out. If you look right on that one, I mean, they just worn to pieces. Definitely water was getting in it too, because I had water leaking everywhere. So, guess we'll be stripping down the Arians today. What a shame. It's too bad it was a high-low transaxle. What a shame. Alright. You know, some people hang deers up on the wall and moose. We hang tractor hoods up on the wall. So this was left of the Arians. We just hacked open the hood off of it. Literally just friggin' cut the thing to piece. So we're gonna hang it up on the wall. It's like the third, fourth grill. We're gonna hang up on the wall, and then we will get the Craftsman over there. I threw away the other one.
We got the fenders.
We got the fenders. I mean, shit. You know you're a friggin' tractor redneck when you got friggin' tractor hoods up on a wall. But it was left of the Arians. Well, actually, nothing's left of it. That's pretty much all we're gonna scrap. We're gonna take the tires off, and the rest of it's all scrap. There's no sense on keeping the deck because no one's even gonna use it anymore. And we got the friggin' seat fender thing. We're gonna rip that off too. I'm gonna keep the seat. So the rest of it's going to the scrap yard next Monday, I'd say, or maybe Friday. I don't know. We'll have to see. All right, time for PJ's John Deere. John Deere. What the frig are we working on now? Ah, you gotta work on your project finally? The never-ending project, just like my Horn? So,
my redneck carburetor.
yeah, I kind of did that for you. So we got this thing in probably, I don't know, 6 months ago.
We're doing the Horn.
We just finished the Horn, and our buddy Musty One from New Hampshire traded him a transaxle and some tires. And he gave us this thing, and when we got it, it's got no spark, and we still got no spark. So we're going to try a few methods to see if we can get it running. If not, then we're going to put everything together and stick it on Craigslist, so that way PJ can use the money. So we'll see how we get here.
I want a go-kart.
He wants a go-kart. He's got to work for it though. Arians! Huh, looks pretty familiar. Let me shut this thing off so you guys can hear me well. I tell you what, we still can't get it to run. I've tried a few pretty good tricks up my sleeve. Tried sanding the magneto, the little thing right here, the little what do you want to call it on the inside there, the magnets on the inside along with the little sumbitch on the inside there, and still nothing, still no spark. And I talked to my buddy Matt Gordon, and he told me if you put 5W30 oil in it, because apparently there's a weight sensor in it, it'll run beautifully. Did that. Didn't work. Then tried a few other little things here and there, and still get no spark. Tried Redneck Brian's trick, and that's take off the ignition, I mean not the ignition, the sumbitch wire that comes off of here, and then that didn't work either. So my guessing is that we got 3 friggin' magnetos that don't even work. The ignition modules don't even work. What are the chances of that having 3 of them that don't even work? So I don't know. You guys see maybe if there's any more tricks up your sleeve. If you guys got anything, let me know. That's it for that thing. Unbelievable. We've even tried looking at the little computer box here. Still nothing. So I don't know. But on the right side, the Arians is sold. $400 got for that today. We got to deliver it tomorrow morning. Just waiting for the guy to call him back on the time, and we'll be good to go on that. So might be the last time you've seen that Arians, but that's it for today, guys. So till tomorrow, keep on choosing the free world.